Hey guys, it's Justin. Guess where I'm taking you today? If you guessed Disney's Animal Kingdom, you would be correct. I just wanted to put in my 9 to 5 here and bring you along with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that today by clicking the red subscribe button below and then click the notification bell, and that way you're alerted every time I release new videos. And go ahead and leave me a comment while you're down there. I'd definitely appreciate that. Alright, enough time wasted. Let's get into that park. Alright, I got here about 8 o'clock and there were already 3 or 4 cars deep in every toll plaza. And right now they're just holding us before we actually get into the main parking lot here at Animal Kingdom. So we're just waiting on the cast members to tell us it's okay to go. We're just kind of stopped right here where you turn left to get into the parking lot. So hopefully we shall proceed soon. Stay tuned. Alright, we are finally moving into the parking lot. It's 8:26 now. I guess they just weren't quite ready to open security in the park, so they were holding us here so we could stay socially distanced in our cars rather than gathering up at the gate. So we're finally moving. Here we go. Alright, it is a breezy day here at Animal Kingdom and it's beautiful. 61 degrees, sunshine, low humidity, I'll take it. About 8:30 now. Alright, here's a look at the temperature screening tents. I'm going to head through those and then go through security. Hello! I'm greeted by a giant Christmas tree here in front of the park. They are already ready for Christmas. We have not celebrated Thanksgiving yet, but they are ready for Christmas. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Alright, let's get into that park. Alright, I'm through the tap styles and I am heading towards Flight of Passage past the Tree of Life here. Beautiful day. I think I said that already. Let's see how long the wait is right now. Alright, heading into Pandora now. A few people in front of me, but not many. Alright, they're routing us a little different way here for the Flight of Passage. Taking the queue all the way around and then into the front of the attraction.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
finished up with Flight of Passage. What an exhilarating attraction. Highly recommend that one. All right, let's go check out the wait for Navi River Journey, see what that's like. The beautiful waterfall when the sun hits it like that. Heading over to Navi River Journey now. Alright, it's a posted wait time of 10 minutes for Navi River Journey, so we'll see if that's accurate. We'll jump in line here and see. Here's our vessel. Alright, posted wait time of 10 minutes for Navi River Journey, and I only waited 5 at the most. Pretty much a walk on, a few people in front of me. Alright, let's head on to the next attraction and see what the day holds for us. As I exit Pandora, I see the line for Flight of Passage goes all the way over the bridge to right in front of Tiffin's. You can see the cast member with the end of the line sign there. So, moderately busy day, but nothing crazy. Passing Creature Comforts here on the left. You can see they're decked out in all their Christmas ornaments already. Very festive. And here is the bridge into Africa. Not too crowded right now. Let's check out the wait time for Safari. Alright, and here is the end of the line for the Safari. And it is a 20-minute wait right now. 20 minutes.
And also, if you want to take pictures, it's great. Just hold on to those cameras and cell phones, because if they fall out, I cannot stop to get them. Prehensile tongue. Up until 1901, he was actually thought to be a myth. Locals knew he was real, but Westerners had never seen him, so they didn't believe it. For that reason, I do hold out hope for the unicorn. He's out there somewhere. But you can imagine if someone had come to you and said, I saw a brown animal wearing zebra pants. Would you have believed it? They're called bongos, also known as the ghost of the forest. They get that nickname because of that pattern on their fur. It actually mimics the sun shining through the trees. Yep. And also both males and females have horns. That happens to be a black rhino. The black rhino is the smallest of the rhino species, believe it or not. He's posing for y'all. They come in at around 3,000 pounds. And then he has this cute little pointed lip, if you can see it. And that's because a good chunk of his diet consists of the leaves on the trees and the bushes. Oh, he's just going to come right up here to you. Look at that. Hi, handsome. Beautiful, ain't he? So, the Nile hippopotamus, what's funny is even though they spend all that time in the water, they don't swim. They actually run or walk along the bottom of the riverbed, or they float on the top. They can hold their breaths an impressive 8 minutes. Crocodile country. Now if you look over to the left down there, you're going to see the Nile crocodile. And yes, those are real. See him moving? Now if you happen to ever catch a glimpse of one just sitting there with his mouth open, they're actually cooling their body temperature. Nile crocodiles are cold-blooded animals, so as they sit in the sun like that, the heat builds up and they get warm. So they open their mouth, release the heat, and it cools their body temperature back down. You're going to see those beautiful African painted dogs. There's one walking back there. It looks like there might be some in the cave. They are one of my favorites. They get their names, of course, because their coats do look like they're painted on. They are very family-oriented animals. See them on top? They're very family-oriented animals. They will get up in the morning and greet each other before they go out and take care of business. And they are also some of the best hunters on the savannah because they work together, catch their food, bring it home, and they will actually make sure the sick and the elderly eat first. Brown guys way back in the back, those are sable antelopes. They are actually the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. And then these big guys right here, these are Ankole cattle. They are actually the only domesticated animal on the savannah. They are considered a form of currency here in Africa. The more you own, the wealthier you are. And those horns, even though they look really heavy, actually only weigh about 10 pounds apiece. They have a honeycomb structure on the inside. The veins run through it, and it acts as like a radiator in a car, cooling them off and heating them up as needed. They come in around 20 feet tall at their tallest. Their babies are born around 6 feet tall, give or take. And they can stand within the first hour of birth. Another interesting fact about the giraffe, they have blue tongues. So if you happen to catch one, check it out. The reason it's blue, do you know why? No, because they spend the majority of their day, 23.5 hours, with their head up, tongue out, eating from the trees. So the blue tongue actually prevents it from getting sunburned. Now, these are mountain zebras, and the way you can tell that is, you see how his belly is white? The stripes don't go all the way through? That's how you know it's a mountain zebra. Mountain zebras are the most endangered of the zebra species, meaning they need our help the most. And like I said, a group is called a dazzle. Trees. I am looking for Olive. Olive is a baby mandrill monkey. They can just dig their way into the side. Anybody been watching the series on Disney Plus? Yes? I'm seeing behaviors that I didn't understand what they were, but then it explains it on the show. So then when I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. So good show to watch. Now right here we have the greater flamingo. Greater flamingo is the largest. And just like, I don't know what they do that for. I really want to know though. But they're the largest and the lightest in color of the flamingo species. I mean, I came through here the other day and every single one of them was doing that. With their head. I don't know what they're doing. Now if you look, you'll see that a few of them are gray in color. Those are actually babies, believe it or not, even though they're getting rather large at this point. But they do use those wings for steering when they run. And contrary to popular belief, they do not bury their heads in the sand because, well, they wouldn't be able to breathe. I think she followed us.
Good morning.
She took a shortcut. Same facial structure, just so that they're in the same family. And I think I see our lions up here. The male lion is Dakari. I can't ever remember the female lion's name. Or female lions, because there's two of them. Is a warthog. Warthogs are related to the pig. However, I think they're much smarter. They actually use those razor-sharp tusks you see on their face to dig these burrows down here. They'll back themselves in, leave those tusks sticking out, so no predators stick their heads in. Pretty smart, right?
Alright, just finished up the safari, so it was about a 20-minute wait. That's about accurate. Let's see what's next. Just wanted to show you they have these very creative Christmas trees throughout the park. Definitely original. I respect that creativity, my goodness. Alright guys, it is 10:30 and that is lunchtime by my clock, so heading over to Satu'li Cantina. That's a big surprise for some of you that see my other videos. My favorite place to eat. I'm gonna get some lunch. Here we go. Alright, I'm taking advantage of this beautiful day and enjoying my delicious healthy salad outside at Satu'li Canteen. Yeah, words just can't describe how beautiful it is today. Whew. Gorgeous. Alright, just finished up lunch at the Thule Canteen. It was delicious. And there is currently a 50-minute wait. That's 50-minute wait at Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey. So it's a good thing we knocked those out early. And now I'm going to head over to Dinosaur and check out the wait time there. Here we go. Alright, heading out of Discovery Island toward Dinoland USA. And the crowds are pretty light today. Just a beautiful park day. Perfect weather, light crowds. Can't get much better than that. Alright, I see a posted wait time of 20 minutes for Dinosaur. A little high. We'll jump in it though, because I have not done it yet. Today, that is. Done it before in my life, just not today. These are actually the chemical equations of ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Very creative. Alright, our time rover has arrived.
And remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Alright, here we go!
Time travel commencing in T-minus.
Let's go get that dino.
Okay.
Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Nope.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Get in! We have room!
They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Alright, just finished up Dinosaur. It was about 20 minutes. Everyone's coming this way instead of Flight of Passage and Pandora since they knocked those out early. I'm gonna head over to Everest now, and that should be the last attraction I have to do today. So stay tuned for that. That will wake me up for sure. That's gonna be me in a few minutes. For those of you that don't know, they are still doing pin trading at the parks, just in a different, more safe manner. Here's the procedures that you have to follow. But they're still doing it. Alright, there is a posted wait time of 20 minutes for Everest. So, same as Dinosaur. Not too bad. We got row 15.
In the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your
What a beautiful day for a roller coaster ride, especially on Expedition Everest. What are you gonna do? No, no, put that back. No, we need that. Put that back where you found it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow, what a treat. Expedition Everest will wake you up any time of the day. That's good for whatever's wrong with you. Alright, let's see what's next. Look who I stumbled upon. A Christmas cavalcade. You never know who you're gonna see and when. Alright, now I'm making my way back over to Dinobite Snacks to try that pumpkin ice cream cookie sandwich. You know I love a good ice cream cookie sandwich of any flavor, any time of the day or year, but pumpkin is one of my all-time favorite flavors, so really looking forward to this one. I have not had it yet. And again, I just want to reiterate what a beautiful day it is here at Animal Kingdom. Perfect weather conditions. And you can hear they are already in the Christmas spirit with all of this music. Very fun place to be. Alright, we have arrived. Looks like there's not a very long line for Dinobite. Jumping in right here. Alright, here it is in all of its goodness, the pumpkin ice cream cookie sandwich. Looks like the cookies, yeah, it's soft enough to cut with a spoon, which Disney's done a really good job with that recently. The cookies used to be really hard on these ice cream cookie sandwiches. I don't know if they were stale or if the recipe changed, but now you can cut them very easily with utensils so you don't have to pick it up and eat it like a sandwich and then spill half of it in your lap. Ask me how I know. Alright, I'm gonna jump into this and enjoy it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it from a beautiful Animal Kingdom here today. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I hope you had as much fun as I did. It certainly was a fun and delicious day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that now by clicking the red subscribe button below or the Spaceship Earth icon in the bottom right hand corner of any video. And go ahead and click the notification bell icon, that way you're alerted every time I release new videos. Go ahead and leave me a comment while you're down there and let me know what you thought also. Let me know what you'd like to see more of or not so much of. I hope to be bringing you some new videos soon, everybody. But in the meantime, stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. And it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment.